The Gilded Age in the United States history is the late 19th century from the 1870s to about 1900s. The term for this period came into use in the 1920s and 30s and was derived from the writer Mark Twain's 1873 The Gilded Age, a tale of today which satirized an era of serious social problems masked by a thin gold gilding.
Technological advances transformed America in the last quarter of the 19th century, the period known as the Gilded Age. Enterprising Americans built on the innovations of the first Industrial Revolution and the national networks of transportation and communications established by railroad track and telegraph line early in the century. They created a new industries and tapped into a truly national market for manufacturing and consumer goods. By 1900, the turn of the century, and what was history is referred to as the Second Industrial Revolution, American society was one of the mass productions, mass consumptions, and mass marketing, and the nation was poised to assume the global lead in technology and industry. In short, the United States emerged from the final decades of the 19th century as the increasingly urban, heavily industrialized world power, the product of a technological transformation that profoundly altered American life and society in every aspect.
The Gilded Age was Twain's first attempt at a novel, and the experience was apparently congenial enough for him to begin writing Tom Sawyer. Along with his reminiscences about his days, published A True Story, a moving dialect sketch told by a former slave in the prestigious Atlantic Monthly in 1874. The word gilded has several meanings. The first meaning is covered thinly with gold leaf or gold paint.
Charles Dickens is quoted as saying, as the Gilded Age was the best of times and the worst of times. Did you know the Gilded Age was named after the title of a book written by Mark Twain in 1872 called The Gilded Age, A Tale of Today?